Hello students, you are welcome in Straight Lines part 13. This is chapter 10 and we are doing miscellaneous exercise. Now it is question number 13 today. Statement is show that equation of a line passing through the origin and making an angle theta with the line y is equal to mx plus c is y upon x is equal to m plus minus tangent theta upon 1 minus m tangent theta. So this is the statement. We want to find equation of line and this is the answer given to us. Now PQ is the line which is given to us, y is equal to mx plus c. PQ is the given line and we want to find equation of a line passing through origin. So this OP is a required line. Required line is making angle theta with the PQ given line. So angle theta is given to us. Equation of this line PQ is given, and we are given the line is passing through origin. The coordinates 0, 0. So let us start the solution. Now let slope of required line is m. Now slope of given line PQ, that is given to us, y is equal to mx plus c, so we can find slope. Slope of PQ is m. Let slope of required line OP, that is m1. Now use the formula angle between the lines, and that is tangent theta is equal to plus minus because when you apply mode then there is no need to apply plus minus. I have not written mode, so that's why plus minus m1 minus m upon 1 plus m1 into m. Now you solve, you can apply plus minus on either side, either this side or this side. So find value of m1 from there. Solve this equation after cross multiplication. Find value of m1. It will be m plus minus tangent theta upon 1 minus plus m tangent theta. Now this is the slope and the line is passing through origin. So we have to use point and slope form of the line, and using that formula find out equation, and you will get the required equation after simplification. Simply you have to shift this x to the left hand side, and this is the answer given in the same form. I hope it is clear to you all. Move on to the next question. It is 15. Now the statement is find a distance of the line 4x plus 7y plus 5 is equal to 0 from 1 to along the line 2x minus y is equal to 0. In this question, now if you read the statement carefully, so we are not required the shortest distance between point and the line. So the formula will not be used. So we have to find out the distance along this line. So line of distance should be parallel to the line passing through this line. So in this question, the statement is special. In this question, this point 1, 2 is lying on this line. So 1, 2 is lying on this line. This is the line 2x minus y is equal to 0. Point P is lying on this line. In other questions, point P may not lie on this line. It may be like this. So then line of distance will be parallel to this given line. So now find out the short distance. Now PL is the shortest distance. Using formula we can find this PL, but we are required the distance along this line, that is we are required PQ. So for this we will find out coordinates of Q. Find coordinates of Q. For coordinates of Q we need to find out equation of PQ, because P point is lying on this line. So equation is given to us, and find the point of intersection of PQ and AM, the given line whose equation is given to us, So find the point of intersection of PQ and AM. So you can solve this using elimination method, and you'll have the value of x minus 5 by 8, value of y will be 5 by 9. Now this is Q, and we want to find out distance PQ. So use distance formula. Coordinates of P are given, coordinates of Q are given. So find out the distance PQ and it will be 23 root 5 upon 18. I hope it is clear to you all. This question is very important. Move on to the next question, question number 18. In this, the question is find image of the point 3, 8 with respect to this line, assuming the line to be a plane mirror. Now this is the line given to us whose equation is x plus 3y is equal to 7. This is point P. We want to find out image of point P. Image of point P will be P dash. This is the figure diagram for this question. P dash is the image. If you join P dash, then this line P dash will be perpendicular to AB, and the point of intersection, which is L will be the midpoint of P dash, and L is also called, we can say that L is the foot of perpendicular. So we have done this question in the previous exercise. Find out foot of perpendicular, and then L is the midpoint. So using midpoint formula we can find coordinates of P dash. So to find out L, we will find out equation of PL or PP dash, same thing. So PP dash is perpendicular to AB. It means indirectly we are given slope. So this is given line x plus 3y is equal to 7. Slope of this line using minus a upon b, a coefficient of x, b coefficient of y, so it is minus 1 upon 3. Now slope of PL, let it is m, because the lines are perpendicular, so slope of their product will be minus 1. So therefore m into minus 1 upon 3 is equal to minus 1, so find out m, it is 3. Find out equation of PP dash. Point P is given to us 3, 8. Slope we have calculated 3. So use point slope form, and this is the equation. Let it is number 2. Number 1 was the given equation whose equation line AB is given to us. Then solve equation 1 and 2. We want coordinates of L point. So L is the intersection of AB and PL. P dash you can say. So solve these two equations. Value after solving we will have equation value of x1 and y2. So L point is 1, 2. So this is also called foot of perpendicular drawn from P point. Now let image of the point P dash is xy, because L is the midpoint of P and P dash. So that's why this using section formula, using midpoint formula, this is point P dash, and this is point L, midpoint of PP dash. L we have calculated, it is 1, 2. So you can compare and find values of xy. It will be minus 1 and minus 4. So this is point P dash or image of point P. Very important question. So you try to solve this question. Now move on to next question, question number 20. If the sum of perpendicular distances of a point Pxy from x plus y minus 5 is equal to 0 and 3x minus 2y plus 7 is equal to is 10, show that P moves along a line. Sum of perpendicular distances of P from these two is 10. Show that P moves along a line. Along a line means we know that equation of a line is a linear equation, and if you solve this condition, so you must get a linear equation in xy. So P is the distance from let distance of P from the first line is P1. So using distance between point and the line, this is the formula. So you find out the distance using this formula. So this is P1. Then let distance of P from the second line is P2. So find out P2 using the same formula. We are given P1 plus P2 is equal to 10. So put values of P1 and P2 and it is equal to 10. If you solve this, we have taken only positive sign. You can take plus minus both sign because it is mod. So we can take plus as well as minus sign. So any sign if you take plus or minus, you will get a linear equation. So I have solved this using taking the positive sign only. So P1 plus P2 is 10. and put the values, so and simplify, so you get this equation. So because this equation is linear, so this is equation of a line, so therefore P will move along this line. I hope this is clear. So that's all for today. Thank you.